What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is my Supergirl review for Season 2, Episode 10, entitled We Can Be Heroes. So we had a couple different storylines going on this episode. Supergirl's nemesis Livewire returns as the villain for the episode. Jimmy is battling with telling Kara about him being the Guardian, although she does find out in the middle of the episode anyway. And then Miss Martian falls into a coma, and John is battling back and forth whether he wants to take the bond with her to kind of help her out and heal her. So these were the main storylines of this episode, so let's get right into it with the main story, which was Livewire returning. So when the episode starts off, we see that Mon-El is in training, and then Livewire escapes from prison. And although she didn't really escape, she actually kind of got kidnapped by some unnamed scientist. I don't recall anyone saying his name, and I even looked it up on IMDb and to try and figure out who he was, and I may have just missed it, but I couldn't find it. So unnamed scientist number 1. I thought this story was very weak. I didn't really like this episode just because the story was really weak. All of a sudden he can make Livewire electric people clones. It was just like, I know it's a superhero show and it's a reach, but it was just like too much of a reach for me. A lot of times they'll swindle me with science magic and they'll be like, it's kind of believable, whatever. But this episode, not so much. I thought the episode was just a filler episode, and I didn't enjoy it. Some of the things I did enjoy, there was a lot of tension. There was a lot of the team kind of at each other's throats. Not really at each other's throats, but like disappointed with each other and fighting. And now that I'm thinking about it, no, I didn't really enjoy that either. But it wasn't bad. It was just a lot of bickering between everyone. Jimmy, Supergirl, Mon-El, a lot of mistrust in the team, and the team kind of like falls apart for a little bit. So after weeks and weeks of Guardian appearing, Kara finally finds out, and although at first she says that she's going to stop Jimmy, eventually she realizes why he's doing it, and it's because he's a good person. He wants to help. Although Kara says that she won't stop him, she says she can't support it. They're not going to be teaming up anytime soon, but look for that to happen, that team up to happen in the next maybe, I don't know, 3-4 episodes. Somewhere down the line, I'm sure they will team up. Or maybe someone will get hurt, Jimmy, or win, and then they'll stop doing it. I'm sure they will team up eventually. Also, Mon-El confesses his love to Kara at the end, and this was a kind of a touching moment, and I think it's pretty apparent that Kara kind of has feelings for him too. So that will unfold later on this season, and there's still this mystery to Mon-El. We actually just released a theory video. There's a theory going on that Mon-El is actually the Daxam Prince, but we don't think that that is the case, and we explained it in our video, so head over there and check that out and see if you guys agree with us or not. And then finally we have Miss Martian and Martian Manhunter. So finally Martian Manhunter can kind of put the past behind him and move on with Miss Martian as a friend of his. Takes the bond, so he sees her memory and he sees that she's really not that bad of a person. So now they're friends, and it looks like next episode is gonna be awesome. I hope it is, because we see that the White Martians are coming for her. They know where she is, and they're going to infiltrate the DEO. I'm looking forward to that episode. I'm also looking forward to a season story arc to pick up again, because it kind of finished its first half story, and now it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. I know it's probably going to be with the Mon-El and the aliens that are looking for him, but it hasn't really picked up yet. So look for that story to start picking up some steam, and within the next couple episodes, that will be the main story for Supergirl for the rest of the season. That's what I think, at least. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If I were to grade this episode, just because I really didn't like the main story, I thought it was very, very poorly written, I would probably give this episode a 6. But I still do like the show. I think that the season is actually very good, and I've been impressed so far. I just think it was an off episode. So let me know what you guys think of the episode. Let me know what you think the rest of the season is going to bring, and make sure you check out our Mon-El video. If you haven't already, it would really mean a lot to us if you guys subscribe to our channel and like this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in all of our other segments. Thank you, and see you over there.